Should we turn your body into an NFT before you get tattoos? Because after you get it tattooed, you'll never get it. You'll never be
my pure body
again.
Yeah,
So
I'd have to be making a lot of money for me to get tattoos, because like I want to get them, but I can't fathom spending money on something like that.
We can only make a lot of money if we make an NFT. So
we take the money from my bare body NFT,
mm-hmm.
and then I get tattoos off of that money, and then we make more NFTs step by step, and it's a whole collection of my body,
you like getting tatted up.
Yeah, it starts with
it's
the
a
bare
collection.
body.
Dude,
yeah,
we should
I make a collection.
What if we
make a collection of my body,
but,
and it's me bare, first tattoo, second tattoo, third tattoo.
Here's what we do. We have every picture. It's you walking. So if they put
like
the pictures,
evolution.
Yeah, it's like the evolution. We'll have you like on all fours, and then you're like coming up, scratching your ass, and then you're getting taller and taller and standing up to an evolved.
No one's
gonna be
able to see my. No one's gonna be able to see my penis though if I'm like sideways.
We'll have you just in underwear.
Big.
We won't have you. Well, should we have you completely naked?
Completely naked.
It'd send more of a message.
Yeah, what if I get a tattoo like
on
a part of that is by my penis or on my penis?
Should we, since we're showing evolution, should we have you holding a spear?
It starts out with something else. They don't start with spears.
I know they don't start with spears, but the cavemen, when they stood up, they started making tools. So we'll have you have a spear at one point.
Sure, and then it'll keep going. We should do the full evolution of me, like then dying.
Like you're just
decrepit,
slowly going into the ground.
Yeah, and then the last NFT is the grave stone,
and it has all tatted up.
It has a number of how many tattoos there was. But we would have to make a lot of money because, like I said, I can't fathom spending money on something that's not. I mean, it's tangible, but it's not tangible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wait, how many tattoos do you plan on getting?
I don't have a set number, nor do I have I want to. It's like, oh, I plan on getting these tattoos. I don't like people
because we need to
know
when the series ends.
I don't want to when I die.
But then we won't be able to cash in on the. I mean, I might be able to if I'm still alive.
It'll go to you, or it'll go to somebody else.
That's not.
You might get kicked out of it.
Fuck.
Like if I had a wife or something at that point, I mean, I'm sure that money would.
Oh hell no! This is part of my idea.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting a lawyer. See, this is why we need a lawyer to figure out the logistics of this. Who gets what?
We don't need a lawyer. She would just know that she might get a lawyer after I die, and then you might have to work around that. But
and then jokes on her. I've hired a lawyer without Connor knowing.
So me and you on this deal, we'll split it. Since I'm the fucking canvas and I'm the one getting the tattoos and I need that money to get the tattoos, it's a 75-25. I get 75% of the income. You get 25% of the income.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's pretty fucking good.
Hell
because I'm spending my portion on the tattoos. You're not.
That's very unfortunate for you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Then you're out. I'll just make the NFTs on my own. I'm offering you 25% on an idea that you've helped me create.
I've helped you.
Yeah, you fucking heard me. I've always talked about making NFTs, Derek. Okay? You just brought up the idea of doing it in this series. I even said let's make it a series. 25%. If you keep talking, I'll fucking bump it down to 15. You get 25%, okay, of all the sales. Now, if I get a wife and a wife starts getting in the line, she doesn't really get any of it. It's still you're getting 25 and I'm getting the 75. Now you got to think this thing's gonna blow up. Okay. So if we sold each one for $400,000,
I'll do 25% for 100% equity.
No.
That amount.
No, it's got to stay in the bloodline of my family.
I'm out.
You can't just get it all when I pass.
It's got to be worth it for me.
It is. You're getting 25% of full income.
I'm getting no equity for continuing.
I'm spending a very minute percentage of mine. Like if we were making $400,000 on it,
on something you were already planning on getting,
another tattoo, it would be like a $200 tattoo. So like, imagine the amount of money I would still make off that. But it's my naked body. Now we could do it where both of us are in it, and then we can split it 50-50.
So what would I be doing in there?
Also doing the same thing, naked. And
We're both
tattoos.
walking, getting naked, but I don't want tattoos.
Well, then you're out. 25.75.
I'll do it for 99% equity.
You're not getting full equity. You'll get 10% equity.
No, how about 51.49? I get the 51% equity. You get 49.
You can't have the full control of it like that.
I won't have full control. I'll have just
You'll have a majority control, which is full control in the 2v2. So no, I'm not doing that. Because if a wife got involved or a family member got involved, they would have to get some sort of equity at that point.
That's some of the equity.
They wouldn't get a percentage of the income though, because they're just not part of that. You know, because if it was my wife, she would already be getting a portion of that income anyways, because it's shared income in a sense. So you would definitely. It's 25.75. I'll give you 20% equity in the idea.
I'm out.
Derek, you have to take the fucking photos, bro. You can't be out.
You come to me with that kind of deal.
What do you want?
I've told you what
You're
I
not
wanted.
kidding. That's literally you being a scam. Like you're scamming, and it's not working. I'm not retarded.
Isn't that the point?
No, that's not. Well, I mean, that's the point of making millions for sure. But it's like you're not getting away with that with me, you know, in this idea that I fucking created. I made this idea, Derek.
You did not make this idea. We came up with it.
Run it back and see who made up this idea. And I'm telling you right now, it's in black and white right now, and I'm talking over it. It was me. Because I said, what did you say?
I kind of forget how we started out.
Exactly.
But I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
It's 25.75 because it's my naked body on the internet.
I think I came up with it.
I'm the artist.
No, I came up with it because I said, why don't we take a picture of you before you get a tattoo?
Sure. And then I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, but we could do it in a set. And you're like, a set?
So
I did the set idea. That's where we're making the most income.
Oh my God.
You're getting 25%.
But what if the one if the one that sells the most is the one with you without the
Why would that one sell more?
Because it's rare. You'll never get another picture of you without tattoos.
They'll all be rare though, because the next one will just be me with one tattoo.
Yeah, but all those will have tattoos. The one will not.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But the rarity wouldn't change much if we kept...
I came up with the walking idea. The set is of you walking,
35.
and then you were like, let's add evolution to this. So there, you've just cut out all of the Christian market.
The Christian market doesn't even like tattoos, Derek. We're cutting them out by having a naked body of a man online. They're scared of like anything like that. So here's the thing. You get 35%.
After all that, I get 35%.
Take it or leave it, Derek.
I'm leaving it.
It's my body. I could go and just do... Fine, you do yours and I'll do mine, and we'll see then at that point who makes the most. Okay? Probably you, because you have a very more...
ape-like structure.
Structurally fine body.
I'm a big man. But I won't have any tattoos. That'll be the difference.
Yeah, so your rarity will be shit. Are we making one of each?
Yeah, isn't that the point of NFTs? Is that you just make one? So like,
no, that is not the point of NFTs. You can make one, but a lot of people will make multiples. The value of them are different, but you can make... It's like Pokemon cards. You can have like 1 billion of one card, but it still hold a value. You get what I mean?
Sure.
It's the same thing with NFTs. Some people do one, and it's a one of a kind, and then other people's make thousands of them, and they sell thousands of them at a smaller price.
I think we need to stick to just the one and get a big whale to buy.
A big money launderer? Mm-hmm. Fine, I'll give you 45%. Derek, that's almost 50. You have to realize that, yeah, okay, I made the idea. That's fine. That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter because I'm the one that's in the photo. Yeah?
Sure.
So I'm putting my penis.
But, hold on. Does the artist get paid more than the subject in a photo?
Not always. Not always.
Not always, huh?
Yeah. Why would the artist always get paid more than the subject in the photo?
Why would we do that here?
What? If you pay a model, you pay a model what a model wants to be paid.
Right, you would be the model because you're the subject.
Right. So I'm the artist.
No, you're the model.
Yes, I'm the model of the thing.
You're the model. The artist would be the photographer or whoever's doing the video editing.
But when you hire when the artist, which would be the photographer, hires a model, they're hiring a model.
Right.
So they're paying the model what the model wants to pay.
Well, I'm saying I feel like I'm hiring you.
But you're not the fucking photographer. All you did was make up the fucking idea.
I'll take the picture. You even said you need me to take the picture.
Well, I'm changing it now because now you're like, because I'm the photographer. Okay, you're hiring me.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I set my price. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I just said. So you're right. Okay, yeah, you're the photographer. I set my price.
And I'm declining that price because I can't pay you that much.
Well, then I'll have to go find a different photographer.
I'll have to find a different subject.
So it is what it is. You take 45% or you're out.
I guess that's pretty good. I'll take 45%.
Yeah, that's what I fucking think. So you take 45%, and I'll give you 25% in equity. You hold an entire chair. We'll have
an entire chair.
We'll have 4 people. It'll be me. You.
Well, I think we should do threesies. I think that makes it easier for tiebreakers.
We got to do 3 because of tiebreaker. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be you, me, and somebody else. Who else are we gonna put in? Who else are we gonna give?
Well, we need
Mitchell.
Maybe the tattoo artists themselves. Get them involved because they can.
No. They will suck us dry.
You're right. Okay.
We'll get Mitchell into it, but we'll only give Mitchell like 24%.
No, well,
and then we'll have to have a 4th one in that just has like a 1%.
Okay. I'm liking this. All right.
But the problem with that is the 1%er though has to be a completely random person because if it's one of our family members, then we kind of.
No, hold on. Here, take Mitchell out of this. What if we put Tanner in that 24% spot because he's an accountant,
and then put Mitchell in the 1?
Mitchell's out. Just take him out completely.
Okay. So who's the 1 though?
Some random
it's got to be a
person.
completely random person on the street almost.
We'll do like a lottery thing.
We call them in and we're like, hey, we have a board meeting because like one of the NFTs, we're having a problem with one of the NFTs.
It's gonna blow up.
So they come in and it's like this homeless dude. He's not homeless anymore though. We're making tons of money.
Right.
Also, the naked photos of me.